Let's check in with Tracy with the latest on our weather conditions out there. Tracy?
Hey, great question, Kurt. The red flag warning is still in effect until 9 o'clock tonight. All of these areas here in the red shading still have the opportunity to have some gusty winds through early tonight, gusting up to 25 miles per hour. That leads to easy fire starts, rapid fire spread. This is where we have the Dixie fire, and of course, we are still dealing with the river fire. Weather headlines: gusty winds in the forecast through this evening. That red flag warning will end for the Dixie fire area around 9 o'clock tonight, and that's when winds will begin to subside. That's also when we turn our attention to something else, because winds will be shifting in the overnight, coming in with more of a northwest trajectory, and that's going to push a lot of that smoke right into the valley that's down to the south, and that means namely Sacramento. So unhealthy air quality is in the forecast for Sacramento tomorrow, asking that you avoid exposure. A lot of toxic chemicals are in wildfire smoke, and triple-digit highs are back in the forecast as well Friday and Saturday. So here's a look at the temperature trend. Average daytime high is 93. Monday we hit 95. Tuesday 100. Wednesday 94. And look at the big cool down we had today. Well, it came at a price. We had a nice southwest breeze. It cooled areas down, but because of the pressure gradient, some of them were rather gusty, and that led to rapid fire spread for parts of the Dixie as well as the river fires. So here's a look outside toward the Gilmore backyard. 82 degrees outside. We're looking at winds out of the south to southwest at 10 miles per hour, and more conditions with 85 in Stockton, 92 in Modesto, mid-80s coming in through the foothills, and the lower to mid-70s coming in for parts of Tahoe. Look at the difference the day makes. 24-hour temperature change, 7 to 4 to 5 degrees cooler in the foothills, 4 degrees cooler in Sacramento versus the same time yesterday. And today felt phenomenal. It was just the winds and, the concern for a lot of those people that are dealing with the fires and having to be evacuated. That was the bad part about today's forecast. But overall, the temperatures, of course, were quite nice, actually below average. So here's a look at the winds. Winds right now still coming in out of the south to southwest, but again, they're going to be veering out of the northwest. Take a look at this. This particular model showing around 9 o'clock to 10 o'clock tomorrow morning. Winds will begin to shift, and they will remain coming in out of the north to around 7 to 8 o'clock tomorrow night. That's about a 12-hour window, and a lot of that smoke is going to be pushed right into Sacramento. Take a look at this particular graphic. The deeper the color, the worse the air quality, and you can see it moving into Sacramento around noon tomorrow, even parts of the foothills. And look at that. Air quality, wildfire smoke impacted all the way to Denver, Colorado, courtesy of California. So coughing, headache, shortness of breath, as well as eye, nose, and throat irritation, all linked to wildfire smoke. Please limit your time outside tomorrow if you can smell wildfire smoke. And again, pretty hot Friday and Saturday.